Okay, good morning guys, welcome to Thursday's YouTube video. Today we're going to be looking at isometric exercises. So the key to isometric exercises is exercises that include no movement but the muscle that we're working is contracted and working. So the main sort of common isometric exercise that we've all probably come across is our planks, our wall sits. Those are the sort of two main ones that I know that I've done with some squads and everything, where you're doing naps, so you're not doing any movement. Obviously you're working a muscle with the plank, with the core, and then the wall sit with the quadriceps. So what we're going to do today, we're going to run through 10 different isometric exercises for you. I'm going to go through sort of how we're going to do them, and then we're going to build it all into a routine. Best thing to do is when we're going through these, okay, try and do them yourself and sort of get to grips with what you're meant to be doing, and then jot down on a bit of paper what they are, so then you don't have to keep sort of pausing and stopping the video. So then after the video you can just crack on with a massive exercise yourself, get some music on, and etc, etc. So the first one we're going to be looking at is our wall sit. So some of us might know about it, some of us might easily be able to do it, but all we're going to do, okay, is have our feet sort of around about a little bit away from the wall, put hands on the wall so you safely go down, and what you're looking to do is get onto the wall, and the main thing is trying to create a right angle, okay, here. So one leg pointing that way, lower leg pointing down, okay, and all you're going to do is just press that back up against the wall, get comfortable, keep your hands away from your legs, so make sure you're not sort of slouching or anything like that, hands away from legs and holding it like that. Okay guys, that's all it is. So, our next one, okay, keeps turning, is our wide squat. So our wide squat, what we're going to look at, so if you go into sort of our normal squat position, with our feet shoulder width apart, okay, and now all we're going to look at doing, okay, this time, take one step one way, take another step one way, okay, so we're a little bit wider, and all you're going to do is go down into squat position, okay, so you're nice and low. Okay, try and make sure we got that sort of right angle again, sort of here, so that's how low we're going to go, and then you're just going to sit there, hands out in front, okay, and with that, you can start feeling it in your hamstrings, you can start feeling it in your hip stretchers, hip flexors, not stretchers, okay, and that's how we're going to be doing that one. Our next one is our lunges, okay, left and right, so make sure whatever we do on one leg, we can do exactly the same on the other leg. So stand at the back of your mat or your area. Okay, and all you're going to do is sort of take a nice step forward, not too far, okay, but sort of that you split apart, okay, then bend down into it, that we're looking for a right angle on this leg, right angle on this leg, okay, keep nice and balanced, look forward, okay, and holding it there. You're going to find that it's sort of stretching out your hip flexor here, working your hamstring, working your quad, and sort of stabilising on your calf. Also, there's a little bit of balance involved in this one, okay, so you've got to keep nice and strong with your core. So do exactly the same on your opposite leg, okay. Our next one's called our active beast one. And this one I've sort of just come across, okay. We're down on our mat, sort of in our super, like a pose that we're going to be doing for, let's say, a Superman or something like that. But instead, all we're going to do, make sure you dig your toes into the mat. So you might need to wear shoes for this, or have some socks on, or just have a nice comfy mat, not onto a rough surface. Hands in sort of a press up position, not too wide though, okay. And all you're going to do, okay, is just lift those knees off, okay. So we're sat there, knees off the floor, okay, and we're just holding that position there, okay, like that. And you're going to start feeling it in your lower legs, so those calves, okay, and also your quads. You really start feeling it in those quads, sort of stabilising yourself. And you just got to stay strong on this one, okay, and don't just slam those knees back onto the floor, okay, lower them back down nicely, okay. But that's our active beast one. So our next one's our bridge, left and right, okay. So our bridges, all you're going to be doing, lying on your mat, okay, back, hands down by the side, and our normal bridge, guys, is just lifting those hips up, so they're nice and active. This time, what we're going to do when we lift our hips up, we're going to lift one of the legs up as well, so we're only getting supported by one leg. Okay, so we're going to go up and leg up as well. Okay, and that is it. So you're going to be holding that position. Make sure you're nice and flat. Try and make that leg long.
Don't sort of lower your leg too much. Keep it nice and strong. Okay? And same, easily done with the other leg. Okay? So those are our bridges, left and right. So our next one is our dish front. So as such, think about like a dish really, as such, like a satellite dish. All you're going to do, you're going to try and do that on your front. Okay? So we're going to be lying on our front. Okay? Down here, arms out in front. Okay? And all you want to do, okay, this is going to hit your sort of, it's going to work your back. It's going to work some of those hamstrings, it's going to work your glutes, and also your shoulders, keeping them up high. But all I want you to do is from here, just lift up, okay, and holding that position, like that, making sure your feet are off the floor, making sure your hands are off the floor, make sure that chest is off the floor as well, okay, and then holding that, alright, you're going to feel it in your core, you're going to feel it in your lower back. I might just wait here for a bit, it's quite comfy. Yeah, okay, so we've got a dish on our front, our straight bridge. Okay, so we did our bridge last time lying on our back. Okay, this time we're going to be on our back, but I want you to get a nice plant with your hands. So you're going to have your hands up, and this time you're going to be using those shoulders a lot more. Okay, so on our straight bridge, we're going to have our legs out. Okay, got our hands back. Okay, so they're below our shoulders. And we're just going to hold up our body like this. Okay, you're going to feel it stretch your chest out. Okay, your back muscles are going to be condensed. Okay, you're going to have nice work sort of holding those knees up as well, because all you want to do is that. Okay, keeping it nice and strong, keep that head up. Okay, and just holding that pose. Okay, try and keep that body nice and straight as well. Hopefully my body is as straight as it can be. But yeah, and then relaxing. So our dish, but this time on our back. Okay, so we've probably all seen it when we've done our kicks or our leg raises. Exactly, we're going to have, as we're swimmers, what I want us to do, we're going to go streamline, okay, and you're just going to go into a dish, okay, and holding this position. This one's a hard one, okay, you can see me a little bit shaking, but yeah, you're going to really work that core, okay, and that's our dish on our back, okay, that's our dish on our back. And then our last one, okay, is optional. I'm going to be trying it out for the first time, but it's called our wall plank. Okay, so if anyone can do a handstand, fantastic, well done. But what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using the wall, we're using the floor sort of as a nice base, okay, and sort of making sure that we can sort of lean on the wall, okay, with our feet, with our hands planted down. Okay, so make sure you've got some nice safe area here. Make sure you've got no distractions or sort of a pet going to come sort of attack you halfway through this. You don't want to be falling on your head. But what you can do, so get sort of into a press up position, start off with, okay, and get your feet back against the wall. Make sure it's a solid wall, okay. And all I want you to do, make sure you've got some good grip, okay. And then you're going to go onto your wall, and then you're going to go straight legs, okay. Top sort of coming off now, but yeah, there, holding that position, straight legs. And if you want, okay, you can go higher with those legs if you feel stable, okay. And note that is it, guys. Those are our 10, okay. And we've got a couple more, so we've probably got about 12 because we've got our left and rights. But I want you to work through them. Challenges, okay. So working through them, I want you to go through all of them. Start off with for just 15 seconds. Get to grips with the technique. Okay, try and find the best posture. Alright, do it nice and slow, don't rush it. Go for them all with 15 seconds. Have a nice sort of 10-second rest in between, sort of moving around, getting to the next one. And I want you to then do it for 30 seconds, okay? And then have 15 seconds rest. And I want you to really push yourselves, go for 45 seconds, okay, with 30 seconds rest in between. And then really go for it, going for the 60 seconds, okay, a minute, holding each one, okay, with the 45 seconds rest in between. And yeah, you're going to really sort of on the 30, 45 and probably a minute, that's more of the challenge. Some of them you'll be fine. The lunges, everything, that's more stabilization and sort of working some sort of joints.
whereas let's say that dish on our back, everything, those are some quite hard ones to do. So yeah, have fun with those guys. Hope you haven't missed any out. If I have missed any out, they'll be in the description below. But yeah, so take a little look at the description below. That will have all the they'll have all the exercises, and yeah, have some fun with it. These are going to be some quite hard ones. So have some fun and see you all tomorrow. No video tomorrow. See you all Sunday. Thanks guys.